Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're just going to be doing a quick video on a few models. I think it just be nice to put a video out on them. So these are a few of the main tractors that I picked out that were the most detailed, and obviously the ones that they're based on real life tractors more so than the other ones. I had plenty of the other ones that were just mockeries, little cheap tractors, but these are some of the more expensive ones. I didn't have many of these growing up because I didn't really. I was more to Hot Wheels and cars and that sort of stuff, but I did have a few tractors, so I'm just going to show you each one. So we'll start off with the Fendt over here. So the Fendt was got recently enough at a show. It's just a nice tractor. In fact, she had a trailer with it. So she has front weights. It's one of the more detailed models, or less detailed models. It says Fendt on the front there. Front grille. Funny enough, I don't know why it doesn't say it on the side. I don't know if that's whether it's different or not. But yeah, she's a big Fendt anyway. I don't really know Fendt's tractors. I'm not great knowledge on them, but it's a lovely model. It's actually based something on. We did have one year. No, we didn't own one, but I knew a farmer beside us had one. A big, massive Fendt. They were the biggest tractors around at the time, around these parts, and more tractors have come since then. But I always remember the big Fendts, and they had a front mower and then a double mower in the back. It was big, doing silage. So yeah, just identical to this tractor, but in real life. So I even got a spin in it. It was something else. It's really big. And then she has the only thing I can say, yeah, the hitches. If the hitches were plastic, it'd break very easy. That's why they make them of steel. But yeah, she came with a log trailer and a power arm. These are the few of the logs I did find in the box. But yeah, it's just a nice piece of kit together. Won't be my most favourite model, but yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely up there. So next, this Massey Ferguson. It's kind of a different scale. It's kind of a different scale. It's a 187 scale, I think. So it's slightly smaller than the Fendt. As you can see, they don't look like to be in scale. It has much more detail on it. It's a lovely tractor. Based on some of the real big Massey Fergusons. It's a 8480. So it is big, massive thing. I also had a twin to that. Obviously the twin has seen better days, but she's missing the cab and the back rear tires. But yeah, that's what it would have looked like. This came obviously with nearly everyone had one. It was one of these trucks. So I'm just going to show you the truck. Just the truck there. It's a very nice thing. I know a few of the tires have been missing, but yeah, I had this really long time. Some of my first models, so you know, I kept them in very good condition, to be fair. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the Massey back, and then next we'll go on to the front loader John Deere. This is one of my favorite models, just because it's just as much as it's not as detailed as the Massey and as the other tractors, it is just kind of the detail still goes around. Like it's really nice. I think as much as it's basic, it gets all the main details that you want in a model. So yeah, she has a front loader with a front bucket. It likes to stay up sometimes. There it is. Lovely badge there on the front grille, and front weight. Like, it's very highly detailed. The more you look at it, the more detail you can see. It is a premium. It's a 750/30 premium. I actually got this at a dealership, so I bought this tractor especially. I was visiting a dealership one of the days. One of my cousins just went in there for the crack, just to see the big combines, and it's one of the big main dealerships of John Deere in Meath, and we went down there, and it was really nice to mark the occasion by buying a tractor. But yeah, it was very nice. It's a pity that there's no red on the lights. I might even touch that in just to bring up the detail, but overall it's really nice, very sturdy. I don't have the box for it, which is a pity. The only one I have the box for is that one in the background. The New Holland. I do have a few other boxes, but I'm not too much interested in the boxes, to be fair. So that is that. I also have a 6920S. So it's a pity I can't find the cab anywhere. It is safe, but I just don't know where it is. It's in the bottom of a box somewhere. I didn't lose it. It's just I just can't find it at this moment in time. It doesn't take away for the fact it's very, very highly detailed. It is a bit out of scale compared to the other ones. I think the scale, the Fendt and the John Deere are more in scale with each other. They're the same type scale. And then the Massey and this smaller John Deere are more in scale, so there's kind of two scales going on. So yeah, she's the little lights in the back, and rubber tires. So yeah, same tractor except without a loader, and a bit older too. I had this a lot longer than the other one. Also, what I'm going to show you is a combine. It's kind of in between the scale as well. It's a Leslie. It's a 1977. Very, very old. I got this at a show when I was really young. It's nice that the front wheel works, and then the auger isn't broken either. So, like, you know, it's very original. That's all the detail that was ever put on these. It was a very simple build when you think of it. Other than the bit of flimsy parts of the plastic, it really has held its keep. It's actually 77 is 23, 43. It's 43 years old, this model. So, like, it's aged well when you think of it. Look at all the paint that's still left on it. The colour as well, like, it's been well kept by myself as well. Like, if you laid that in the sun, it probably would have gotten a bit chewed up, but you know, everything's perfect on it. It's a nice original model. Leslie, they definitely don't make models like they used to, but it depends who has these models. You know, if they're playing outside, obviously they get more damaged and stuff, but yeah, it's a perfect little model. And last but not least, the main one I wanted to show you. I have the box and all, so I always kind of keep it in the box, even though, yes, I did open it. It's a New Holland 7070. 7070, anyway. Now, it takes a nice bit to try and get her out of the plastic now. She's really stuck in there. Come out. Come on. Out you come. Now, there she is. Lovely tractor. Yeah, I really do like this one. Like, this is like, it was, I actually got this only a few years ago. I think it was 3 or 4 years, no, more than that actually, 5 or 6 years ago. It was the first time I actually went to the National Ploughing Championships in 2000, and I'll have to think of the year. I might even put it up on screen. I just can't really think of it off the top of my head. But I just wanted to mark the occasion by buying a tractor at one of the stalls. It was pretty expensive when you think of it. Like, for its size, it was nearly like €8 to €9. I know that sounds, it was still a bit outrageous for the tractor, but I still paid it. You know, it wasn't it's cheap. That's why yeah. But it's lovely. It's definitely worth some of the money because the amount of detail that went into it in New Holland. Yeah, even the badge, like, there's nothing bring this down. It's perfect. Really, I really like the big tires on the back. This is when I bought this. I purposely said I was going to keep it in good condition. Keep the boxes. I have all the boxes for my bigger tractors, my 132 scale tractors, all my Britain's boxes and all that sort of thing, because they're worth a lot more money with the boxes. I'm not going to say I'm going to sell them anytime soon, but it's just nice to have the boxes with them because they're part of the thing, part of the whole story of them. Actually, we just might as well look at the box as well, just considering that is here. So that's the front, side. Oh, it's the back. Here, just showing that's a box. Oh, there's a bit more detail here actually. So it's just showing you what scene you could actually like achieve with it, with one of them skip trailers. And yeah, you just look at the place in the back of that. So yeah, that's my New Holland. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and guys, I might, if you like this sort of thing, I will do another video on other models I can do reviews on.